While the world slept, Julian Vane watched $500 million evaporate from his portfolio. Most people would scream. Julian didn't even put down his coffee. By noon, he hadn't just recovered the loss, he had tripled it. In the world of the ultra-wealthy, there are those who follow trends. And then there are the contrarians, the people who get rich when everything is falling apart. Today, we're breaking down the cold, calculated rise of a man who built a $20 billion empire by doing the one thing no one else dared to do, betting on the end of the world. Julian didn't grow up in a boardroom. He grew up in the back of a blue-collar casino in Nevada. His father was a professional gambler who taught Julian one rule: don't play the cards, play the man across from you. By age 19, Julian was using his student loans to trade penny stocks. But he wasn't looking for the next big thing, he was looking for the big lie. He spent his nights reading boring corporate dry filings, looking for the tiny mathematical errors that suggested a company was faking its success. Then came 2008. The housing market was a ticking time bomb. While every bank in the world was buying, Julian was selling. He put everything he owned, his house, his car, his reputation, on a single bet that the system would break. His friends called him crazy. His mentors laughed him out of their offices. For 18 months, he lost money every single day. He was down to his last $10,000. Then the bubble burst. As the world's economy shivered, Julian's phone didn't stop ringing. In 3 weeks, he went from a crazy gambler to a billionaire. He had turned a $1 million bet into $2.1 billion. What does it feel like to be right when 7 billion people are wrong? For Julian, it wasn't about the money, it was about the data. Billionaires like Julian operate on a different emotional frequency. They practice what psychologists call radical detachment. When the market goes green, they get cautious. When the market goes red, they get hungry. He once said, "The most expensive thing in the world is a crowd's opinion." He moved his headquarters to a remote ranch in Wyoming, away from the noise of Wall Street, believing that physical distance from people was the only way to keep his thinking clear. With his billions, Julian didn't buy yachts or sports teams. He bought the infrastructure of tomorrow. He quietly acquired the rights to deep-sea lithium mines and satellite bandwidth before anyone knew they were valuable. He realized that the next war wouldn't be fought over oil, but over information and energy. By the time the rest of the billionaires realized what he was doing, he already owned the pipes they needed to survive. He had become the silent landlord of the 21st century. Julian Vane doesn't do interviews. He doesn't have a social media account. He remains a ghost in the machine of global finance. His story reminds us that the path to $1 billion isn't found in a textbook or a trendy app. It is found in the courage to be the only person in the room who says no, because at the end of the day, the world doesn't pay you for being right. It pays you for being right when everyone else is certain you're wrong. Thanks for watching. If you found this story fascinating, hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the minds that shape our world.